Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Hero and this is Terraria, The Adventures of Star Now. Alright. Yeah, you guys didn't miss much. I don't remember how to pause the game, so some time did pass, but I was just off screen taking care of some stuff. Good news is this game doesn't take up very much space as far as recording's concerned. Rather than 3 minutes for every 3-something gigs, 3-point-something gigs, it's about 7 minutes, which is nice. It's refreshing, I don't have to use as much space to record these. Yeah, zombies, I know. Whoa, there's a lot of you guys. Hey, come on in. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, yeah, they also sometimes will drop hearts that will restore your health. They can also drop stars, which will restore your mana, which I don't have any yet. There we go. You probably, there is a use for money, of course. As I mentioned before, there are shops. Right now there aren't any, but there will be. Okay. We really need to spruce this place up, though. Let's go ahead and get some, Alright. The music will change once daylight is, or once it's considered morning, and yeah, we're in morning now. Alright, first things first. Let's go down here. You see here? That's copper. We want it. So yep, copper ore. Also, you notice that there's these dirt walls. You can chisel those out. Dirt walls, they're pretty much walls that don't do anything. How should I explain it? As I mentioned before, enemies will spawn in rooms that don't have walls, background walls. The only exception to this rule, of course, is corruption walls and dirt walls, which will still spawn enemies, as well as dungeon walls. So if you line your house with dirt walls, you're gonna have company in there. Also, this is stone. Stone's pretty basic. Unlike Minecraft, you cannot build weapons out of stone, except for maybe arrows. Yeah, you can make stone arrows. That's about it. But this game actually has copper rather than iron. Well, it has iron as well. Iron's that higher tier. There's actually a lot of different materials in this game. Quite a bit. It's several tiers, and some of them haven't even appeared in the world yet. Anyway, we're just getting some stone. As far as building materials concerned, there's not really much difference between the two. When you make, I usually try to build like stone bricks, which you can make through making just converting stone into stone bricks or whatever. But as far as building materials concerned, having wood walls doesn't really affect anything, as opposed to stone walls. I generally prefer wooden walls, simply it just looks a little bit more homey. If I do build anything that's like stone, I usually make it like a basement or something. But we'll deal with all that later. You can also make red brick and stuff with clay. But we need stone right now for some other stuff. So there we go. Let's get that torch back so we don't need it anymore. Alright. Oh great, can't reach. Do I have a dirt block? Yes, I do. Unlike other building materials, you can't place copper ore as blocks. You have to, if you want to place copper ore as blocks or whatever, you have to convert it into brick. Which I wouldn't know why you would ever want to change your metals into brick, unless you just want to make stuff look shiny. Because copper is used to make weapons. But first, we need a furnace, so we can smelt stuff. So it takes 20 stone blocks, 4 wood, and 3 torches. So let's go ahead and build that. Bam. It also emits a little bit of light. Of course, right now my place is so not symmetrical. It bothers me. I may not be an architect, but I really... in this game, I try to make things look, you know, somewhat symmetrical. It's a little bit better. Alright, and let's go ahead and get this table down. Well, workbench down. Yeah, if you don't click on the box, if you click outside of stuff like this... Oh, sorry. If you exit the menu, while you had stuff in your mouse clicker in your hand or whatever, it'll just fly out of your hand, and it'll be considered you dropped it. Alright. Oh boy, there's a lot to talk about. Alright, first things first. 3 copper ore makes 1 copper bar. There you go, we got copper bars. Also, we can change, if you combine stone blocks with copper ore, you make copper brick. Or you can combine 2 stone blocks at a smelter to make gray brick. Also, with brick, you can, with enough of these, you can make walls like that too. Anyway, let's go here. Oh, that's right, we can't really do much with this copper right now. Because in order to build weapons, you have to have an anvil. And we don't have an anvil yet. So there we go. We'll probably dig down there eventually, but for right now, we need to get... First of all, I want to clear out all these trees. So let's do that. Come on. Open door. Thank you. Yeah, if there's something in front of it, you can't open the door that direction. That's why I was facing away. Let's go ahead and cut down some more wood. Unlike my sword, these are actually copper wood axes and pickaxes. Not that that's much better. Hey, birdie. Die, birdie. Oh. My only friend. Or at least Starnet's only friend. I'm mainly just getting a stockpile of wood. For, I like building, you know, kind of big houses. I actually like building, like, little villages. Oddly enough. Even though this game doesn't really have enough NPCs to fill them. But we do need people. But right now I need to clear some space. There we go. There seems to be something down here. Yeah, it looks like there's something down here. Curious. Hey, I actually said curious. Wow. Alright. Now, if there's something specific you guys want to see in Terraria, let me know. But it's going to take time. I'm literally starting from scratch. I'm not going to start with, like, a noober character or anything like that. Just going to go ahead and clear out some of this space. Plenty of flat ground to work with later. It'll also give me a means to jump out if this hole has evil in it. There's generally no... Actually, I think you're fine with having dirt floor, but I don't know, that's kind of... I live rather sloppy, but I don't want to live on a dirt floor. I haven't really decided a rate of how often I'll be doing these. The main thing is I'm doing these videos, I'm recording these videos at least, because I have such a backlog of Labyrinth of Toho and Civ 5 right now that if I keep making videos of Labyrinth of Toho, it's just gonna be, the backlog is just gonna get bigger, and when people make requests, I can't honor the requests that are made or asked because, you know, I'm already made 20 more parts. So, that's kind of the reason why I'm trying to let my, you know, uploading schedule catch up a little bit. Oh, spiderwebs. These are cobwebs. You'll fall through them. Okay, they apparently break now. That's kind of nice. Originally, they didn't break when you jump through them. You'll just have to wait until you fall through. What are you doing? Oh, you didn't make it. Get out of my hole. Alright. Light is important. Unlike in Minecraft, darkness does not affect spawn rates. So, underground here, I'm fair game for pretty much anything. We'll go ahead and make some dirt blocks there. Since there's a dirt wall in the background, I could build stuff, so I could place blocks and stuff. Alright, this is a jar. Jars will have random things, like lesser healing potions. which restore 50 life, which is about half my life. Every heart's worth 20 health, so that's a way to keep track. Alright, we found this little cave. Ooh, and a chest already. Alright, chest you can right-click to open, and it'll have stuff in it. Iron bars, blowpipe, silver coins, shine potions, which is like a light potion. What's our healing potion? Shurikens, which is a thrown weapon. Wow. Iron bars. Wow, this is a good find, guys. And a blowpipe, which is a ranged attack weapon, but you have to have seeds to use it, and silver coins. Also, if you have a hammer with you... Ah, can't see. As I was saying, if you have a hammer with you, you can take the chest with you, which is perfect for storing stuff. Alright? Also, you probably noticed this is a different color. This is clay. Clay is practically useless in this game, as far as, like, you know, power leveling purposes, I guess. But it's the only way to make things like red brick. Also, you can use it to make pots and stuff, like make flowers and stuff. So it has some uses, just not as many as like stone and stuff. Also, I picked up a night owl potion, which gives me better night vision. I've never actually used these potions too much. I don't think I ever actually used them that much. Oh, wooden arrows. Okay, ammo goes down here, so... Also, what's considered ammo? I mean, oh, okay, I remember what seeds are. Never mind. Silly me. Oh, more cobwebs. Cobwebs are pretty important as well. Alright, so we kind of explored that little area. I'm gonna leave the torches there for the sake of, you know, visibility. And there's 3 slimes down there. Okay, they're a lot easier to kill with a sword. There's the other one. Also, if you aim, you can throw shurikens. Did I miss the... Ow! Does more damage, but it's kind of hard to aim. I think it arcs a little bit. Alright, so here we go. We found some decent stuff. That was actually a good find. Finding iron that early is not only iron, but iron bars. This is exactly what we needed. So let's go ahead and head back right now. Birdie! Ah! Okay. Go over here. Can I do anything with it yet? Yes, I can. With 5 iron bars, I can make an iron anvil. Also, with those iron bars, I can make chest. Which, I don't really need to make a chest. Let's go ahead and make an iron anvil, though, because those are useful. And we'll put it right here. Okay. Now I can make things like empty buckets, iron chains, and that seems to be about it for right now, because I don't really have very many bars. But let's go ahead and put that down. Oh yeah, one thing we can make are these wooden platforms here. These things are great to have on hand for exploring, as well as just for, you know, building purposes. You can do things like, I don't know, put stuff there, and then you can jump up, and you can, if you press the S key or the down key, or actually, sorry, just the S key. Just letting you guys know, WSD movement. Anyway, and spacebar to jump. If you press the S key to go down, you'll go down, and then you can jump through it. So it's pretty useful for climbing and stuff like that. Also, for like housing and stuff, you can just put stuff up here and use them as shelves. So now we have this little storage bin, so let's go ahead and put some of these down. Actually, you know what? Let's take these with us. Potions I'm going to store for right now. No, actually, that's dumb. Also, what can I do with cobwebs? I remember I was able to do something with cobwebs. Oh, I think they changed it so you have to have a certain, I think you have to have like a sewing station to use cobwebs. Cobwebs you use to make silk. And silk you use to make, I think you use them for like making clothes and stuff, but you can also use them to, make beds, which are used to set your spawn points. So good things to have. Lenses. What if I right click these? Okay, if you right click, you can pick them one at a time. Shift click. Oh, that's the trash can. If you put stuff in the trash can, it will just stay there. It's kind of like an extra storage slot sometimes. But if you place another item on top of it, it'll delete the item that's there and then replace it. So, and we don't need that anymore. We don't need small stars. Don't need acorns at the moment. And it's about to hit nighttime, so... let's get some of this taken care of. Yeah. And yes, zombies do spawn underground. Also, it looks like we got a little seed spawn. If you cut down grass, like these tall grass, you can get seeds, which could be used as ammunition. Yep, it's ammo for the blowpipe. I've never used the blowpipe before, so I can't tell you too much about it. Anyway, I'm just going to cut down as many trees as possible until it's nighttime. Oh, daybloom seeds. That's for, daybloom seed, we got a daybloom and daybloom seeds. Dayblooms can be used to make certain potions and stuff. Running out of time. Uh-oh. That's more gel. That's good. We need torches. Eventually you'll get sick of tired of how much gel you'll pick up. Cause eventually you'll get to the point where you're just killing, like, slimes as you run. And you're just picking up all this, like, spare junk. Alright, looks like we're out of time. And it's very, very dark. I can barely see what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure you guys see even less. Chop, chop, chop. It is important that you replant trees, but right now I'm just kind of... there's plenty of trees for me to use right now, so... I mean, I'm by myself in a medium-sized world, so no big deal. Zombies. Okay. Zombies can jump, of course. You've probably seen that. Close that door. There we go. Let's try to make ourselves as safe as possible. Ah. Let's not give them a means to jump up here. There we go. Wish I had some actual tools to help me build stuff, or at least climb, but won't be getting that for a while. Okay. Now I'm just gonna chop myself down. You know, that's how most people get in their house, you know, chopping out the roof. So let's get all this situated. Alright, let's go ahead and chisel out these walls. Nothing should spawn in here while I'm inside the room, so we're pretty much safe at the moment. Sorry, I'm just leaning forward to see where all the walls are. This will help me see a bit. Okay, we need, did I put up, I probably stored them. Let's go check. Yes, I did. Take those. And let's build ourselves some walls. Okay. Oops, ran out. There we go. technically, I could literally just have just this room and survive with it, but, you can, it's actually important to at least build a few extra rooms and, set tables and chairs in them, because that attracts more people. And you definitely want some help from these NPCs, when you're ready for them, of course. So I'm just going ahead and using this time to build some rooms, since it's nighttime and I'm right now have no armor and some of the weakest weapons in the game. So yeah, let's go ahead and do. But one second, guys. I'm gonna tell the person that just messaged me that I'm recording. So be right back. Okay, and back. It was just Lima asking some questions. Alright. When I click back into this window, I accidentally put down a wall that I didn't want to put down, so... along with that one. Just like any other furniture, you can chop down wooden platforms by, with a hammer. There we go. There we go. Did find it odd that some of you guys that requested games like Terraria and Minecraft. I don't know what you guys expect from me for these sort of videos. Oh yeah, I gotta do it in the middle. But I'll just do whatever, I guess. Ow. Serna doesn't mind, of course, because, you know, she's the strongest and she can handle anything. Alright, so what we need to do is, well, for one thing, put this stack together, and we need to go back to our workbench. Open this door, close that door. Also, you need doors for your for a room to be considered a room or a living space. So, as you can see, we can build wooden tables. So let's build 2, and then let's build chairs. 4 chairs. There's a button that you can press that'll show the grid, like actual grids, so you can see how much space stuff takes up, or how like, you know, so you can measure distance and stuff. But I don't remember what that button is, so I just do this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, 27 spaces. And obviously we need room to open these doors. Okay, so take out that one. Take out that one. Make a chair there. So these things can be kind of hard to place, so that's also what I use the torches for, since you can't place stuff on top of torches. There we go. Also, what direction you face decides what direction the chairs face, for those who don't know. So that was 1, 2. That was 2 away from the door. Okay. So, obviously want 2 away from here. Okay. And then there. And a chair here. Facing the right direction, of course. Perfect. And then I can just place one more. There we go. We got some tables. There are things like candles and stuff, but candles require gold bars, and I don't have any. There's also chandeliers, but that requires copper and chain, and I don't have either of those. Well, I have copper, but not enough of it. And I don't have enough, I don't really have the resources to spare for chain. So, not much we can do right now. Okay, so we got our little room. It has, you have to have background walls has to be enclosed, it has to have a door, it has to have at least a table and a chair, and that'll be considered a room for the game standards. So there you go. So let's go ahead and what should we do? Well, for one thing, let's go ahead and chop down this. And since I didn't plan ahead, because I'm not smart, let's go over here and build a door. And it's almost daytime, which is wonderful. And there you go. Alright, what we want to do, let's go ahead and make a few platforms. In fact, make a lot of them. There we go. That should be enough to get us started. So, I'm going to go ahead and just build some platforms here. No big deal. I'm probably going to smooth out this land and stuff. For right now... Oh, good, it's daytime. And I'm pressing all the wrong keys. But what I kind of want to do is... do that. And... well, I could flatten this area easily enough. But do I want to? Yeah, it's actually a good idea that if you want... it's a good idea to have your base be kind of flat, so you can actually maneuver a lot faster. Because in most cases you run faster than most enemies. And having to constantly jump over stuff can really slow you down. Ouch. Slimes do attack you. They will go after you. So whatever direction they're hopping, it's usually going to be towards you. Okay. So what I'm doing here is just making a little enclosed area. Because this is going to probably be our mine shaft for the time being. Do I have any background walls? Yes, I do. So... actually, I should have done this. Chisel these walls out first. Luckily, it doesn't take long to chisel out walls. Alright, there we go. And then we can just connect these that way, and start building some walls. I'll let that I'll let that wall jut out there. It's fine. I'm gonna have to add to it anyway. Anyway, we need to build some wood walls, so let's go ahead and do so. And one more door. Oh yeah, we don't need this blowgun, so here we go. Keep the iron bars. Keep all this. It's a good idea to store everything that's important to you, especially in this... well, if you're playing on softcore, it's not that important since you don't lose your items. But it does free up inventory space so you can pick up more stuff. So that's always something to keep in mind. Mushrooms. Okay. I can keep the dirt. Oops, press the wrong buttons. Alright. Let's keep going. Also, you don't have to build houses as tall as I do. As long as it's probably about 4 tall, you're pretty much good. But it gives you, it makes it less claustrophobic, I guess you can say. So let's go ahead and do this junk. Door. Okay. But I'm sure you guys are tired of me just building stuff, so let's do some exploring. Alright, we got torches, we got some wood, we have shurikens, that's all that matters. Okay, let's head down. So, we got these little steps here. Instead of steps, we want these things. There we go, now we can get up there. We can obviously work on clay if we want to. So, let's go ahead and get that. Let's get some clay. And we should be good to go. Yeah, that should be fine. In this game, there's not really a spacing for torches. It's more just what's more comfortable for you, because like I said, it doesn't affect spawns. It's just for visibility's sake. And it's usually a good idea to be able to see where you're going. Speaking of seeing where I'm going, let's put that there. Chiseling some clay. I can just use this clay later to make like a basement or whatever. There's a lot of stone below us too, which is, you know, always nice. Clay blocks. There are caverns and caves and stuff that you can explore. There's also a dungeon, but the dungeon's on the one side of the map, like the far side of a map. So we won't see the dungeon anytime soon. Also, it has special requirements to enter it. Actually, you can enter it whenever you want, but it's not a good idea, because it'll kill you. Getting some stone, getting some stone. Yeah, clay's not very exciting, but that's okay. We'll get more stuff as we get deeper. Since there's dirt walls right now, we can easily get out of here if we need to, just by building some steps. But I'm making clay so I can make some red brick later. Make a nice little basement. Because we're going to need a storage area for all our stuff when we get, because we're going to get fat loots and stuff. You know, stuff like seeds and blowguns and dirt. So, you know the good stuff. I do like how it keeps, if you mine fast enough, it keeps track of how much you're mining. So, I'm getting this much clay blocks right now. I don't know, I always, like, when I find clay, I always just mine it out, like, when I find it. I get all of it. Because it's not, and clay's not really that rare, but it's just stuff that you don't really use. And if you do use it, you use a lot of it. If you're, like, making, like, a house out of red brick, that takes a lot of clay. Getting messages. Stop messaging me. I told you I'm recording. Though it's almost time for me to take a break, but I'm gonna keep going. There's only so much you can get done in 30 minutes. So I don't know, I might make them longer. It's not like they take that much space. And that's nothing but dirt down here. Wonderful. Let's get some stone then. I really don't like digging through dirt, because dirt's useless. Well, it's not entirely useless. You can use it to, like, grow grass and stuff like that. And then use that to plant trees and flowers and whatever you feel like. But I really don't care. Okay, fine, I'll go down. First, we need to set some torches. Oh, good. There's some stone here. We can start there. Going down. Now, with my luck, I might just go straight through the bottom of the earth and not find anything. That's actually really hard to do, especially when you hit the netherworld. Yes, there's a netherworld, and you don't have to go through a portal for it. And if we get that deep without dying, I'll be impressed. But more than likely, I want to try to get back up before then. Bloop. Lots of dirt. You can kind of see through the walls, but not really. You can see a short little distance, I guess you can say. Put that there. I guess we spawned on top of like a hill and stuff. Because as you get deeper, the background will change. Alright, looks like we're finding some more stone. And we're through the stone. Okay. So far, nothing. I'm hoping to find some sort of, you know, precious metals and stuff so I can start building, like, something other than furniture. And, of course, more furniture. I did lower down the volume of the sound and music, just in case. When I tested my voice on this, it didn't seem too bad at all, so you guys should be able to hear me clearly. I'm not sure about the actual music or anything like that, though. Wait, is that clay? Clay! Found clay! Give me. Gives me an excuse to go left instead of down. Actually, usually when I mine for clay, I end up finding, like, other stuff while I'm doing it, so maybe I'll get lucky. It can be kind of hard to tell which is clay and what's dirt when it's so dark, though. Wow, I haven't even found slimes or anything down here. Not that I'm complaining too much. Like I said, my characters in this stage are pretty much vulnerable, very similar to Minecraft, where you don't have any weapons or armor or anything to protect you. And in this game it's even worse, because there are stronger enemies than just zombies and creepers. Oh yeah, grass grows if you have light, and there's dirt nearby. Doot doot doot. A whole lot of nothing. Maybe this is the dry well. Okay. Minus the dryness. This is water, of course. You can't really swim in water. You actually sink to the bottom. You jump slower, you move slower. You can't use torches while in water, as you can see. I can't do anything with my torch. So, you could be like, oh look, I have a torch. No, not anymore. So, when you fall in, and you have a breath meter, and if you run out of breath, you're probably going to die really fast. So, water is actually really deadly in the early game, because for one, you can't see where you're going. Water does have physics, sort of. It flows downwards. As you can see, there's the breath meter. Also, it takes longer to mine stuff. Well, actually, I don't think it takes longer to mine stuff underwater. I'm thinking Minecraft again. Oh, that was a worm. You didn't see it, but that was a worm. Alright, let's get... There we go. Worms will, they can drill... They pretty much can drill through anything and attack you. And luckily, it didn't take too much damage. You do regenerate health, but very slowly. Actually, you regenerate faster when you're outside of combat, I guess you can say. So, a way if they made the game easier for people. I guess that's not a really big deal. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is just... need air. Air. Thank you. Fortunately, there's a lot of stuff I have to mine through just to... I'm a little curious what's up here, though. So, you can make little air pockets if you go like this, and then... Yeah. Here, I'll light it up for you. So you can see, if you go horizontally and then go enough spaces so the water can't flow in from the side, you can make a little hole here, and you could just, you know, get some air. Anyway, here's some clay blocks. There seems to be a lot of water over here. There we go. Get ourselves some air. Wow, there's a lot of underwater area here. There are underwater enemies, but not too many. Okay. We found ourselves a... Okay, we kind of found ourselves a cavern. We used to find... Okay, we just flooded some sort of cavern. Alright. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Alright. Can't see. Air. Phew. Let's keep going. There we go, now I can see. Alright, so this place got flooded with water, and I can't really see enough to know where I'm at. There we go. I kind of wish I could see what's down there, but actually... See what this does. Alright, we're emitting light. Okay, doesn't seem to be much down here. Copper. Okay, good. We found copper. And thankfully, since there's still a dirt wall, we can do something like this. There we go. The thing about using a hammer on walls and stuff, or at least dirt walls, you have to have you have to attack it from the edges first. You can't start from the middle. So if I try hammering these walls, they won't do anything. Anyway, let's go ahead and get some of this copper ore. No, copper ore. There we go. And I'll just jump. Perfect. Can't go high enough. Not high enough. There we go. Yeah, dealing with water is kind of dangerous, especially if there's enemies around, because enemies can, like slimes and stuff can jump in water. Actually, I think they don't sink anymore. I think they skate over the water. But it's still pretty dangerous stuff. We don't really need torches right now. We have about 4-minute buff here, shine, emitting light, as you can see on the top left. So, yeah, we got that going for us. Anything down this way? Yes, there is. There's, some more places to flood. As you can see, it just flows in. It fills up. Wow. I guess I hit. I guess I hit it like a lake or something. Like a, you know, an underground lake. Because yeah, I just filled that place up. All right. Good news is they have little nooks here, so I can at least breathe. Okay. Anything down there? There might be some more down here. Also, the background here is a little different, but I can't really show you. Also, there's this altar here. This is a corrupted altar. It's used for certain things. You can break them as well, supposedly. But you can use them to craft certain items. You can try if you hit the thing with a hammer. It will hurt you badly, so don't hit it with the hammer. What is down here? Is that what I think it is? Iron ore, yay! Iron ore. Alright, let's go ahead and head left right now. It looks like we've hit the bottom of the dirt layer, I guess you can call it. As you get deeper, you'll eventually no longer have background wall to build stuff, and tougher enemies will spawn down there. Just like the netherworld will have its own background and stuff like that. I'm almost out of, ouch. Ouch. Killed one. Okay, this is just a little enclosed area. Ouch. Got some lenses, but that's about it. Okay. Well, I'm a little curious what's down here still, so let's, it doesn't look like it's much down here. And I'm running out of air. Need oxygen. Phew. Okay. Well, in any case, let's start digging upwards, actually. Well, we found a little bit of iron, but it's not enough to really work with. Also, we did find some copper. Yeah, we found a little bit of copper, but nothing to go home about. Yeah, you can kind of stair-step your way out, but usually it's better just to build those platforms that I've showed off. I'm just digging upwards so I can see if I can find more stuff on the way up. Yay, clay! And my buff is wearing off, so let's put a torch up real quick. There we go. And buff is gone. So the potion wore off. But it helped out, it allowed us to explore into the water, so it did have its uses. Clay. At least I don't have to worry about getting a full inventory, since I'm just digging the same material over and over again. Get that. There we go. Also, it's a good idea, just like in Minecraft, to always have torches with you, or at least a light source when you explore, so you can actually illuminate where you are. Also, you know, to illuminate where you've been. Alright, nighttime's over, so no more zombies. Which is fine, I've already regenerated all the health I lost. Ah, fell. Looks like that expedition kind of failed. We didn't find anything. So, like, we went to that cavern, found, like, a chest with some awesome stuff, some potions, and stuff like that, and then we go deeper and find nothing. Not a thing. I mean, we got a little bit of ore, but not enough to make much out of it. We can make a few bars, and that's about it. So I haven't gotten a chance to really show off armor or anything like that yet. And armor is definitely something you want to get in this game, so you can actually, I don't know, survive. As well as, we still have to increase our health. In this game, you can actually increase your health, as I mentioned. You can, I did mention you can increase your mana, which right now starts at 0. But, you can increase your max HP as well. In fact, that's one of the first things you generally want to do, is find the items that do that. But so far, we haven't found anything that does that. I think we have to go deeper than this, to even have a chance of finding them, but I don't remember entirely. There's stone up here at least. Alright, so that was a failed expedition. I guess next time I'll just explore the outside and see if we can find just some surface ore. Or we can try seeing if we can find a sky island. There are actual islands in the sky that float. I used to build houses up there until it was very, very unsafe to do so. So yes, if you want to build a house on an island, like a sky island, I suggest you don't. It's not a good idea. Oh, I did not know that. It actually shows the name of what you're equipped with. Oh, that's neat. I'm kind of glad that my pickaxe is nimble, so it has a faster swing time. Because anything that makes me swing faster is a good thing. The next pickaxe above what I have right now is iron. Unfortunately, we haven't been so lucky to find anything like that. Actually, I'm not sure. It's either iron or silver for the next pickaxe. I don't remember if iron actually has tools. Well, we're gonna have a lot of stone and stuff to work with, I guess. You know, take that for what you will. I'm just climbing out. I could just go the way I came, but... Actually, that's probably a good idea. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, do I have to? Ah! Oh, this ain't... Alright, that's not a good idea at all. Get a breath. Jump up. Jump. Oh, God. No. Got air at least. But I can't see. Can't see. Up. 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 Ah, phew. Well, that was a bad idea. Alright. So what we're going to do is go ahead and chisel this out, and this out, and this out. Okay. And now we're going to get ourselves out of here. Let's see, I can jump that high. Yeah, I really think I'm built in a hill, so that's why it's taking so long to get to the next layers and stuff like that. It's not a big deal. It's just something you gotta be aware of. Yeah. Starting to 1,000 slimes, nothing. Alright, let's kill this. By kill it, I mean, you know, break it down. Alright. Ugh. Well, back here. And look at that. You've moved into my house. If we go to our menu and go to housing, if you look here, while you have housing equipped, you can actually see who lives here. I didn't want him to live there though, but whatever. This, oh, okay. If you click this little question mark, you can be like, this house is, it'll let you know what you're missing. Like this place is missing a chair because it counts this as a table. This place is already occupied. This is missing a table and a chair. This is not valid housing. This is not valid housing. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to build another room just so we can have these taken care of. I could build a wall down here and put a door down, and they'll be able to live there. But I kind of like having a little dining area type of thing like going. But for right now, let's go ahead and call this a video. We'll take stock of what we got first. Where's my copper? There it is. And you put that away. Put that away. Got some gel. That's about it. We didn't really get much. We got a lot of clay blocks, at least. So if we go to over here, we can smelt stuff. We can also make an armor statue. Wow. We can make an armor statue. That's kind of fancy. Let's build one. Armor statue. Does it do anything? Not really. Some of the statues do stuff, but I'm not that worried about it. Anyway, armor statue. Copper bars. Okay, made 3 copper bars. And 1 iron bar. So we pretty much made 3 copper bars and an iron bar out of all that. Let's go ahead and pick up what we have. We have 6 iron bars and 6 copper bars. We can make a toilet. We can make a pink vase out of clay blocks. We can make a clay pot out of clay blocks. We can make flaming arrows, if we really care to. It does more damage than regular arrows. But I don't really care about that. Let's go ahead and make some, well, we can make those. We can make a bowl, which I have no idea what that does, if anything. There's a bucket. Buckets do have a use. Oh! We can also equip the bucket to our head and get 1 extra defense. Every point of defense will reduce damage by 1 point. No big deal. Alright, let's go... Oh yeah, smelter. So you can see with 2 clay blocks we can make red brick, so let's just make a bunch of red brick. There we go. But we'll deal with that later. For right now, I'm the Depressed Hero, and this is Terraria, The Adventures of Cerno. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, or at least got some entertainment out of that. Next time, I think we'll do some overland exploring and seeing if we can find anything special. You let him in? Really? Alright. I'll see you guys next time.